Okay, so we've covered the basics of who, what, when, where, and why. Now let's get to the how. How exactly are we supposed to actually conduct this very important level of review? First of all, the RMO is responsible for the overall management of the ATR effort with PDT support. The district will assign an individual, for example, a lead planner, an engineering technical lead, a DQC Review Lead, or the PM, to coordinate with the ATR Team Lead to ensure successful completion of the ATR. If the ATR team is asked to review any work products for which the DQC activities do not appear to be appropriate and effective, the ATR Team Lead will work through the RMO to return those products to the PDT with no action and provide general guidance for quality improvements. The ATR efforts should be integrated into the work product development schedule to avoid or minimize impacts on the schedule as much as possible, and, critically, to avoid rework and delays that would likely occur if reviews were deferred to the end of the effort. Remember, ATR of interim products does not eliminate the requirement for ATR of the complete draft and final reports, so don't skip that part. Seriously, don't do that. Of note, policy compliance is explicitly within the scope of ATR. The corporate intent is for ATR to identify and, through participation of the vertical team when necessary, resolve common policy concerns early. The scope, extent, and type of policy compliance review comments may be considered a measure of the efficacy of the DQC and ATR efforts. The ATR team gives the PDT written feedback at critical points during the project lifecycle and will conduct formal reviews as work products are completed. ATR team members should be available, knowledgeable, and willing to offer suggestions to address ATR concerns. The PDT, in consultation with the RMO, may also engage national centers of expertise, other identified subject matter experts, or the ATR team as major issues arise to save time and money and minimize unproductive design effort and rework. However, take care to ensure independence of the ATR team from the DQC review team and the PDT. Each ATR should build upon all prior cycles of review for any work product. Each ATR iteration should address only incremental changes and additions to documents and analyses addressed in prior ATR reviews, unless the ATR team determines that certain subjects or aspects warrant revisiting due to other changes or a need to adequately understand a larger portion of the work product or project. The risk-informed decision-making process should help guide whether ATR should be applied at different times in the project development process. When the ATR team performs a holistic, comprehensive review of overall products, that's considered, quote, formal ATR, end quote. After that, the ATR team lead will prepare an ATR report per USACE policy.